Hello, my name is AsmahDsouza and today I am going to speak about beliefs. What exactly are beliefs? How are they responsible in shaping our lives? Why is it that we are living the life that we are living? Belief system is something that is responsible for the life that we have created for ourselves. The life that we are living at the present, the life that we have created for ourselves in the present moment is because of the beliefs that we are carrying, and we are carrying these beliefs without our awareness, without our knowledge, and these beliefs have been responsible for shaping our life the way it is. So let me just get into a little more details of how beliefs are formed. I'm going to divide this video into three parts. First, I'm going to inform you how beliefs get formed, and I'm going to tell you this with example. Okay. The second part that I'm going to discuss is that how beliefs can be either limiting or empowering. Okay. And the third aspect which I'm going to discuss is that how exactly can we change these beliefs, or whether these beliefs can be changed or not. So let me just tell you, to create the whole background of this video, let me start with the third part. And I will come back and revisit the third aspect once again. The third part, the third aspect of this video is that can we change our beliefs? Yes, we can change beliefs. With awareness, everything changes. Once we become aware that this particular thing is not working for us, we can take the necessary measures to make the changes and the alterations that one needs to make. How? I will let you know a little later. First, let me address the first part, that how exactly beliefs get formed. Now, beliefs get formed because of our surrounding, our circumstances, and what we learn when we are growing up. Beliefs get formed at very early age in our life, when we have no control over judgment, over our own thinking, and when we have no control over analysis. We are unable to analyze, and we are unable to say what exactly to accept and what not to accept. So we are taking in the information so rapidly from the time we are born till the age of maybe 9 to 10, that we are absorbing the information so fast, so rapidly, that everything that happens to us in the surrounding becomes an information. We take that information, we create an association, and very slowly the belief around that starts forming. I'll explain this to you with an example. So let's say that a 6-year-old child is experiencing his parents having an argument. It's a very common phenomenon. It's nothing rare, okay? So when the parents are having argument in front of a 6-year-old child, the child is able to hear. And now what happens, that when the mother was talking, the father was not able to speak up, or the father was not able to defend himself. So therefore, as a man, most likely is that he got up and he stormed out of the house. While going out, he just pulled the door so hard that the door made a loud bang sound. Now the 6-year-old child who is listening to all this that's happening develops an association in the mind that in relationship these kind of things happen. Now this becomes into a belief. The first information that he's received has created an association which said these kind of things happen in the relationship. It's okay, it's normal. Now what happens after a few days later, if at all he witnessed a similar kind of argument or another kind of an argument, and the behavior is repeated, or if the behavior is repeated in such a fashion where he sees that the mother has walked out, or if the mother has exited the conversation, or the father has reacted in some other form or format which is not acceptable, and the argument somewhere leads itself to say that okay, it is okay to continue this kind of a behavior which was exhibited the first time. This association now repeats itself for the 6-year-old child, and it forms a belief. What is the probable belief that this kind of a situation forms? The probable belief that this situation comes to is all relationships, or maybe relationships that provide love, they are abusive. What happens to this child when he starts growing up? This child obviously is going to invite relationships that are going to give him some kind of an abuse in some form or the other. Okay, so this has formed into a belief. Alright, There are many ways that our beliefs can get formed. Like I said earlier, that while we are growing up from the age 0 till the age of 9, 10 and 11, we are so highly receptive that there is nothing at all that we reject. Everything that comes to us, we take in the information, we absorb it, we are just inviting every detail of that information, and we take it in such a fashion that we make it strongly embedded within our subconscious mind. Now the subconscious mind is so strong, and it is a phenomena in itself, that every information that the subconscious mind has absorbed, it will send it back to us in the form of the life that we are creating for ourselves. The subconscious mind takes in the information, it gives it back as if we are living in a movie state, as if it is just happening to us. It is that fast. Alright, let's go to the next aspect now. We are going to understand what kind of beliefs are we dealing with. Are we dealing with limiting beliefs? Are we dealing with empowering beliefs? What is the difference between the two? Limiting beliefs are the ones which are holding us back, which are not allowing us to make the changes in our life that we are asking, and we wish to create. For example, let's say there is an area of your life which you're wanting to change, which you want to improve, and you're trying hard from a long time and it's not changing. That is where the beliefs which you're working with, or the beliefs that are in the subconscious mind, have created limitations. Empowering beliefs are the ones which have worked for you, which are working for you. So there are many examples of empowering beliefs, and there are many examples of limiting beliefs. For example, let me use my own example. So let's say if I'm a public speaker, and if I'm going on the stage and I'm going to speak and address an audience, and I get this kind of uncomfortable feeling, and I feel that, oh, I will not be able to do this, and I'm self-critical, and if I'm going through a lot of trauma and turmoil, and I'm not able to do what I want to do, or whatever it is that I wish to do, and I have taken my payments and the assignment is given to me, then I'm operating from some kind of a limiting belief, which is maybe close to, I'm not good enough, I'm not great speaker, I don't look good on the stage, those kind of beliefs. But however, if I'm able to go to the stage and speak and deliver whatever it is that I had to, even though I had butterflies in my stomach, then I was operating from some kind of an empowering belief. And I will exactly tell you what is my empowering belief. My empowering belief is that my life purpose is contribution. And when I work on this empowering belief, I'm able to just about conquer anything that I have to, and I can, and I would. So now coming to the third aspect. The third aspect, as I told you, is how exactly can we work with the belief systems. So once again, when we are working with belief systems, there is one thing which I will advise you, which you must never do. That is, work on yourself with your own self. Don't try to be your own doctor, because when it comes to beliefs, we are not able to manage or get through into deeper understanding or deeper level of changes and transformations in the subconscious mind. We always need to take the support and help of someone when we are working with belief system. So please take the help and support of someone else when you're working on belief systems. So how do we work on belief systems? You identify the area that is not working for you, and then you take the help of a person who will be able to identify the belief that is creating that area which needs change or improvement, and then you start working in a format that works for you. Take any kind of help or support that works for you. It could be a regression therapy, it could be reprogramming the subconscious mind, or it could be some kind of a coaching or personal sessions that work for you. And I'm happy to help you with anything that I can. And I just spoke to you about belief systems and how belief systems work. Anything more that you would like to know and understand, please feel free to connect with me. Have a great day. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Have a very great day ahead. Thank you so much.